If you love Baltimore sports, you'll love WNST.net.
My question's kind of two parts. The first is with Michael Oher playing on the left-hand side while Gaither was out. What kind of a switch is that when he's used to one side and then going to the other side? And it seems like it's simple, but is it simple? Or I'd like to know your take on that. And then the second part is, how would you rate him as a coach against Jared Allen, who's a pretty good player of Minnesota?
You know what? I'll take that in reverse order. Michael Oher is a good player now. He's going to be a phenomenal player. This guy's gifted. He's very, very good. It's an excellent question. For those of you that are eating dinner right now, if you're right-handed, eat left-handed the whole day. Okay? How tough is that? Well, yeah, I can do it. I'm not comfortable with it. Start writing left-handed. Okay? You can't imagine the difference, the mechanics. Now, athletes can do it, but you got to keep in mind that a tackle on the right side with his right hand in the dirt, and everything you learn is from this alignment, whether it's step with a pass step, working in conjunction. If you're my guard, I don't mean to call you, you're fine right where you are right here. We got to work in combination. And my right foot's going to be back, your right foot's going to be back. We're going to work in combination, in orchestration. The two of us are going to work up to this linebacker here. Now all of a sudden I got to switch over. Everything's the opposite. It's a lot more difficult than people realize. Plus also on that left side now, you're dealing with the best rush guy that they have. Jared Allen's pretty darn good. I think he'll match up very well because I think he's athlete enough. Jared Allen, although experienced, Michael will get schooled a little bit. Jared Allen struggles with athletic tackles. He can deal with an undersized guy that's a good athlete but not very big. He's got the experience and power to take care and athleticism to beat a big guy. But a big athletic guy, you don't see that many. I saw Joe Thomas at Cleveland, one good player Cleveland still has, annihilate Jared Allen in the opener. Jared Allen didn't get a sniff because he's big and he's athletic, he's a good tackle. Now Michael Oher will get schooled a little bit. He's faced some pretty good players. He's going to end up on the left side. You can't pay Michael Oher what eventually he's going to get paid pretty good now.
Right.
And sometimes it's hard to pay two good tackles. Jared Gaither is very good. If you remember last time we were here, those who were here, the thing I talked about that I was most excited about for the Ravens was that young offensive line. And I don't think you can just dismiss the loss of Jared Gaither the last couple games, and all of a sudden it hasn't gone quite as well, because it doesn't take much to throw off that. Can they keep both Jared Gaither and Michael Oher? Going to be interesting. From a financial standpoint, hard to say. Michael Oher is naturally a left tackle. That's where he's going to end up. So he'll be okay. He'll be okay. The problem is that when I had the luxury of Jonathan Ogden, so you go into every game and it's don't worry about the left side. I don't care. Jonathan's got it. We'll put a tight end over here. We'll chip on the right side. Jared Gaither will look back his way, or Jared Allen occasionally, because Jonathan will gobble him up. So not only do you now take a young tackle and you put him on the left side against Jared Allen, therefore you better give some help. Now, who you got on the right? So who are they playing outside? You got Marshall? Yeah, and Marshall's, we've seen Marshall's a good guard. And played okay at tackle. He's a tough kid. He's more suited for guard because he doesn't have real long arms. But now, so where do I help? Do I help Marshall Yanda on the right-hand side? And they've got the other kid, Edwards, coming, or not Edwards,
That's it.
yeah, I was thinking of Minnesota, but in Denver. I don't know that Denver has this week that singular guy that can attack those tackles. I think you're okay. Now Mike Nolan will do some creative things to bring pressure because he's got a secondary that'll hold up pretty good. But in terms of one-on-one, I think your tackles will hold up. I think they're going to have to bring more pressure with their linebackers and outside because I think your tackles will hold up now.
If you love Baltimore sports, you'll love WNST.net.